Okay, right. The Monday Club is deeply and profoundly eclectic, and we're going to have some poetry now. We've had a proud tradition of that in our 12 and a half years of going. So I want you to give a massive round of applause because this is first time ever here, and then be stony silent for him so we can deliver his poetry to you. Give it up for Birkenhead Poet! Come on!
Thank you. That sounds all right there. Quick quiz question. Why does John Cooper Clarke wear dark glasses?
He's got no eyes.
Because he can. This one's simply called The Conduit. It feels like I've died 1,000 times but never really lived. My time now on a downward spiral, turning anti-clockwise and disappearing down the grid. It feels like I've walked across a never-ending minefield of missed possibilities and chance while battling my own inner demons through the dark realms of happenstance. Playing a bit part role in my own existence, but never the starring role as the fox chases me from the chicken coop and down into the rabbit hole. The Mad Hatter's throwing a tea party and he's pouring out Sambuca's shots. My recollection's already a little hazy and I can't tell what's real or not. I could blame it on the alcohol, but that'd be like this with my best friend. I'm a backseat passenger on the road to nowhere that's being driven around the bend. The cuckoo clocks have all gone cuckoo. This tends to happen from time to time as a storm of uncertainty blows in and it rattles. The forest of wind chimes from inside my mind, and this is the purest sound of chaos. And it resonates through me, and over time it starts making sense. It becomes like a perfect poetic symphony. The words, they start forming in the ether. It's like they come tumbling from the sky, as if there's a higher power that's whispering in my ear. But I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because I'm a conduit, a receiver, a transistor radio, if you will, that's tuned into the universal static of the FM AM overkill. But nobody's ever listening. It's like the world is turned stone deaf. It's reciting unheard poetry, still a worthy cause, or just a waste of breath. But I will carry on writing and reciting poetry, if only just for me. Because in this crazy world in which we all live, it helps to be my own insanity. Cuckoo. Thank you. Is anyone from Birkenhead? This one's called The Fabled Land of. Sam, roadworks, dog beards, a fag-ass lil in a stained skirt, Scally Butte and a shell suit pinching lead off next door's roof. The scalded white goods lie upon black tarmac, an angry dog growl, so I growl right back. Single mother with a double fram gives the middle finger salute to the lollipop man. Hair in curlers, dressing gown, perfect attire for shopping round town. Bloodshot eyes that once looked blue. Gyro day, post office queue. Bog off offers 2 for 1. Buying up shit till the shit's all gone. An air of despondency hovers over town as people keep smiling as the shutters come down. Cause everybody's got the latest mobile phone, paid for courtesy of someone alone. Why don't you go and get a Safeway bus ticket, get a ticket to ride? See the fantastic sights of Merseyside. That Mersey tunnel is the great divider. You can see the old man sitting on a park bench drinking Netto's own brand cider. Kids running feral, doing what they like, popping wheelies on a stolen motorbike. A pit bull terrier on a leash of string, a drug dealer in a flashy BMW, dripping with bling. Cocaine cuts, razor blades, eyeballs popping and threats are made. Junkie shoplifter with a load of swag, selling knocked off goods from a plastic bag. But bargains are bargains and people are keen. They surround them like vultures and they pick his bones clean. But now it's time to entertain with yay. It's karaoke night, a fat Elvis impersonator and a DJ almost start a fight. Watched over by a big bouncer in a dodgy dicky boat shouts, last orders are up. time to go. Hit the cobbles, walk through town, dark clouds gather, starts lashing down. Women arguing, a cat fight start, all arseholes and handbags, pissed as farts. Clothes come out, spitting and innocent. 2 minutes later though, and everybody's kissing. Do we hit the chippy or late night club? Me belly's rumbling and needed grub. Order a kebab with extra grease, attack it with gusto. It's a culinary feast. As I up the passing hoodies in their little mini skirt, chilly sword starts stripping down me favourite shit, man. Time to get a taxi, head out of town. Mission impossible to flag one down. Only one option, long walk home, singing to myself now all alone. As I walk across the cracks in the pavement beneath a broken street light, I breathe siren wails in the distance and it echoes through the night. But I make it back home safely and it's time to go to bed. God bless this fabled land of Birkenhead. One more, yeah. Alright. Any single guys out there? Never give up on love. I was single for ages and never thought to find love again, but you can find love in the most peculiar of places. And this one's called The Perfect Lover. I found the perfect lover who she's always in the mood and she never ever argues and she loves it when I'm rude. I first met her in a little shop and I couldn't help myself. I guess you could call it love at first sight when I saw her on that shelf. Sexy Sandra was the name that was written on her box. She had soft red lips and big blue eyes and long blonde stringy locks. The man in the shop wanted £20 to set this beauty free. I'd gladly give 10 times that price to take her home with me. I carried her over the threshold and then I locked the door and we made love on the carpet like I'd never loved before. I had friction bands on my elbows, my knees were on my bum, but I never felt a thing, I was having too much fun. We rolled into the kitchen up against the washing machine and when the spin cycle started, oh man, it was a dream. But being an old romantic, I whispered, shall we go to bed? I'm sure Sandra was blushing because her cheeks was rosy red. And up in the bedroom she went crazy and telling you she was insane. She wanted me to whip her. I knew that she could take the pain. I'm telling you she was insatiable, a real animal in bed. She wanted to do it all again. I went, whoa, let's have a smoke instead. So we cuddled up together and I sparked up my fag and told Sandra that I loved her and I took a well-earned drag, then I passed the cigarette to Sandra and looked deep into her eyes, but then I heard that. That took me by surprise, the cigarette I passed to Sandra. I gave it red end first before she had time to react. My true love was burst. She started to crumple up, she had wrinkles on her face. I took her gently in my arms as she started to deflate. As the last of my breath left her body, I held her through the night and I stroked her saggy fingers until the morning light. And when the new day came up, she looked so small and thin. So I got Sandra and scrunched her up and shoved her in the bin. I was so broken-hearted, I didn't know what to do. So I went back down to the little shop and got Sandra number 2. Thank you. Thanks very much.
How good was that? Unbelievable. Give it up for Birkenhead Poet! Legend.